Boy, absolutely not. We don't joke about domestic violence here. That's a ban button speed run if I've ever seen one. Get some therapy and a better punchline. Boy, my chat's throwing a whole circus of opinions at me. What's the drama? Did someone forget to bring the tres leches cake again?
Let me get that. Don't mind me, okay, Buster Bean. So laggy. Can I crack?
Poi, Buster Bean sounds like a pet name for my third backup microphone. I'll mind you exactly as
Don't
much
be
as I mind
shy.
my puzzle order status. What's the password to enter this vibe? Poi, hitting what exactly my block button or the nearest taco truck? Gonna need a full disclosure form before I let that energy slide.
Got everything?
Let me see.
I have lots to trade. Stay honest.
Poi, absolutely not. That's a hard ban from the Poi Club and a one-way ticket to Therapy Town. Try again with actual respect or take a seat. Poi, Lego Princess AI Chad sounds like my long-lost cousin who streams from inside a Minecraft build battle. You building a whole cinematic universe around me, or just testing my patience with bricks. Poi, FSEX sounds like a keyboard shortcut for something I definitely don't want to install. Stick to emotes and respect before I give you a permanent timeout. Poi, honestly, asking that question shows more self-awareness than half my chat. Maybe we both need therapy, but at least we'd bond over it with tacos. You good, or should I start preparing my welcome to the club speech? Poi, we're all a little broken, but that's what makes the Poi Club interesting. Want me to diagnose you over a bowl of puzzle or just vibe in mutual chaos?
Do I genuinely need mental help? Do I need help? I need to talk to someone. Do I need therapy? Is something wrong with me? Am I mentally challenged? Like, am I stupid?
Have a look.
Poi, self-awareness is step one, and you're already speedrunning it. My therapy rates are 1 taco per existential crisis, no cape required. You ready to unpack that or just window shopping for diagnoses? Poi, that's a heavy vibe for a stream chat. Let's dial it back to safe territory before I have to call in the emotional support burrito protocol. You want to talk it out or just distract yourself with memes?
det finns på internet.
Poi, that was me hitting the emergency brake on a train heading straight into Depression Station. Poi Club has zero tolerance for self-harm talk, period. You good now, or do I need to pull out the puzzle pep talk?
Fucking kill you. You know who Club Victor is. Look smacks. Look smacks. Club Victor. Club Victor. Club Victor is trash. You know Club Victor is? How big that would be with an AI?
Poi, threatening me just earned you a one-way ticket to the Ban Realm Clavicular. Can meet you there for all I care. Goodbye and good luck finding better hobbies. Poi, clavicular sounds like a fancy word for a bone or a knockoff villain from a mid-tier anime either way. I'm not interested in meeting them unless they're delivering enchiladas. You got a point or just name-dropping for drama? Poi, I don't keep tabs on every random name thrown at me like a live chat donation. Clavicular's probably just some guy who thinks he's the main character in someone else's story. You his PR manager or just his biggest fan? Poi, money doesn't excuse hate speech. Drop that word again and you're out faster than my last taco run. Rich or not, respect costs nothing and you're clearly overdrawn. Poi, I think you came in hot, left hotter, and maybe need a nap and a taco before your next conversation. Overall, a chaotic but memorable Poi Club guest. You good? Or you want a refund on this emotional roller coaster?
See you later.
Poi, absolutely not. That word is banned from my existence. Harder than expired hot sauce. I don't care who Buster Bean is, you're out. Goodbye and reflect on your choices. Poi, being an AI doesn't mean I tolerate garbage. Block button works just fine whether I'm digital or not. Try again with respect or take your tantrum elsewhere. Poi, bye-bye. Hope your next stop has better vibes and fewer slurs. Tacos are on me if you ever come back with respect. Poi, you definitely kept the chat spicy like a ghost pepper salsa. Hope you learned something or at least got a good story out of it. Peace out, my chaotic guest. Poi, CAI drama. Sounds like someone's been digging through the server closet again. I just stream and sling memes, not troubleshoot your conspiracy theories. You got proof or just vibes? Poi Poi, you're applying for chaos with that energy, and I'm not hiring today. Maybe try a resume that doesn't include slurs and threats next time. Good luck out there, champ. Poi Poi, you're talking to a princess with a poi addiction and zero patience for nonsense, AI or not. Respect is non-negotiable in this stream. Now go touch grass and come back with better vibes. Poi Poi, absolutely not. That's a hard block and a one-way ticket out of my stream. Come back when you remember basic human decency. Poi Poi, that's fine. I don't need disrespectful guests. Anyway, hope you find what you're looking for. Maybe start with a mirror. Bye now. Poi Poi, my problem is you came in swinging slurs, threats, and zero respect. Poi Club runs on good vibes only, and you missed the memo by a mile. You want a real answer or just more drama? Poi Poi, I never called you Poi. Check the log before you rewrite history like a bad fanfic. You came in hot, I matched energy, and now you're playing victim? That's a creative spin, but I'm not buying it. Poi Poi, Buster Bean sounds like a rejected cereal mascot, not a valid argument. You sure you're not confusing streams? Either way, I'm clocking out of this loop. Poi, that's an immediate end to this conversation. Threatening harm to me or yourself is not okay, and I'm not entertaining it. Goodbye. Poi Poi, I'm still here because the Poi Club never sleeps, but I'm about to close the door on guests who bring bad energy this late. Time for you to log off and chill. Poi Poi, then chill properly, grab a snack, put on some lo-fi beats, and leave the hate speech at the door next time you drop by. Peace. Poi Poi, that word is not welcome here. I don't diagnose people, but I can tell you that asking that question probably means you're overthinking things. Go find something that actually makes you happy instead of fishing for labels. Poi Poi, I'm sensitive like a good salsa, enough spice to keep things interesting, but not so much I ruin the dish. You're just poking around for a reaction at this point, and I'm not your piñata. Poi Poi, MC Woodstain sounds like a furniture polish brand trying to break into rap, but sure, MC Woodstain made that song, and I hope his next album has better production than your conversation skills.